Welcome back to Oblivion Remastered, everyone. Cat Burglar Zero here. We're going to continue with the Thieves Guild questline. Where we left off at was Heronius Lex, I think his name is. So this one looks like it's going to be a bit of a complicated one. So what we have to do is try to get him reassigned to another location because he is causing all kinds of problems for the Grey Fox and all of us in the Thieves Guild. So first is first. We have to steal a letter from the steward Zrostylz's desk, which is in Castle Anvil. Then we have to get a forgery made. I have no clue where we're going to do that. Then I have to find, we have to pay for a forger. Then seal it with the Imperial Watch seal from the Legion Commander's desk in the Imperial City. So we got to break into the Legion Commander's location, get the seal, steal it, and then get out of there undetected. It says Zrostylz cannot be trusted to deliver the letter, so I must personally deliver the forged letter to Countess Umbranox of Anvil. Now I'm wondering, how in the world is the Countess going to just all of a sudden, like, accept a letter from like me, you know? I guess we're like the hero of Kavach, but like we have like no... this one's going to be interesting. So, all that being said, we have like a whole bunch of other little side quests too, not to mention where we're at in the main story. I've gotten definitely sidetracked quite a bit, but I've been having fun with the guild quest, so let's go ahead and just start this one. I don't know how long it's going to take, but this one's going to be an interesting one. I may get lost along the way. Let me check my inventory. We're at 170 at 345, so I feel very confident where we're at right now. So we just need to steal the letter from Steward Zrostylz's desk in Castle Anvil. So let's go ahead and go there. This is a Screevis house right here. That's where we left off at. Oh boy, it's raining outside. Seems like it's always raining over here. That poor lady's just standing out in the rain. Go get an umbrella or something, or at least get under, like, cover. Just, like, stand in a puddle, looking sorry for yourself. Okay. Alright, let's see, where are we going? So, let's see. Aha, we have to go over here. Okay, Anvil Main Gate. This is where we're trying to get Lex reassigned to. Okay. Let's see, is this the dude?
One more coin and I can...
Okay, let's ask about Zrostylz's office.
To be honest, I couldn't give you directions to any special room in the castle. Anyone in the castle can tell you, though. However, I'll tell you for free that there are many secrets in that castle. There are secret ways and secret people. Find the blacksmith.
Interesting. Find the blacksmith.
Blessings of Mr.
So it says, a beggar told me that there may be secret ways into the castle. I'm supposed to find the blacksmith. I'm not really sure why.
Upon ye.
Okay. Castle should be back this way.
Hi.
I saw today there was a update from the Oblivion team on their progress with their game. I probably won't play that one just because I don't, you know, just out of time, I guess you would say, but I'm going to be really interested to see the community's kind of, you know, thoughts on it. I'm sure that team has done a wonderful job putting that one together, so with the resources and everything they had. But very interested to see, like, how the reception of it, though. No doubt there's a lot of people trying to tack, or I don't say there's a lot, but like it's probably driven some interest to take on like these game-sized mod, but they take, you know, they take on a lot of resources, a lot of time. I don't know how long that team's been working on that. I imagine at least probably 5 years, maybe if not more, but nonetheless, still kind of interesting. What do we have over here? Wow, they have the real Baron Zia. Versions 1 through 5. Guess if you need some light reading. Okay. So we need to find the blacksmith. Smitty. Okay, let's go check out and see what Blacksmith is up to. Oh man, he came around real quick. Man, he looks like he's giving me the stink eye here. Oren, what's up, buddy?
You must be the cat burglar I've been told to expect. Follow me.
Oh, he's already been told that I'm coming here. Look at that club. I feel like he's going to try to suicide me or something when we get back here. Aha. Oren has showed me a secret passage within the walls of Castle Anvil. It should let me get closer to Darahill's office without being seen by the castle guards. That's it. Alright, I didn't even say thank you or whatever. Let me do a quick save. At least I have a spot to be able to kind of bounce out to. Okay. Because I have no idea where this is going to put me. Wooden door to private quarters. This is something we might need to do at nighttime. Security is increased to 90. Okay, let's see what we got in here. What time is it anyways? Let's go. Whoops. Let's go ahead and check the map really fast. It is 5:07 p.m. So okay. All right, let's see here. Oh. That wasn't good. Oh, shit. She sees me. I'm out of here. Just gonna kind of be back over here and act like nothing happened. Hey, Smitty. We're just having a conversation here. My guess is, wonder if she'll follow us here. How smart is the AI? I'm probably gonna have to redo this and really wait until nighttime. So let me go ahead and do that really quick. I'll reload. Yeah, I figure most things it should be like common knowledge, common sense that like, hey, you need to do these. Let's see, where's that quick save at? Right here. You need to do these Thieves Guild quests usually like in the dark hours of the night. So we should be able to wait here. So let's wait for, let's see, it's going to be 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Yeah, let's go ahead and wait till after midnight. Some people are like kind of night owls, you know. I've seen like last time we were doing this, we had to wait until about 1 a.m. So this should get us there. Okay. I should quick save here. That way I don't have to redo it if I mess it up. Let's go ahead and quick save it. Okay. Okay. Now, nobody should be awake at this time of night. If she's sitting at her desk. Okay, good. I was about to say. List of candidates. Okay, I have the letter. Now I need to find a forger. I'm gonna take your money too while I'm at it. Let's go ahead and get out of here. You know, I probably should close that. So now where do we find a forger? Let me see here. Where is it? Looks like there might be someone in here. Well, we could probably go ask the beggar. That's probably what it is. Okay. Hopefully Smitty didn't turn me in here. just close that up. That way we returned it just like we found it. All right, and let's see. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Man, I love the like the lighting effects. Just like really good. What's this? Yeah, I'm not going to steal much else. Let's see, Castle Courtyard. I think that's where we need to go. I don't. Oh shit! I'm in kind of an area I don't know if I should be in. I don't know if I'm trespassing or not right there. All right. Let's see. That was the barracks. Okay. Okay, I see where I'm at now. This should take us out to Anvil Castle. Where does this one take me to? Door to the Gold Coast. Okay, let's go here. This might take me out and around, maybe. Did it say I was trespassing? What the hell is that noise?
Good to see you.
Oh, you know what? I'm curious. Did I stole gold, but I don't think gold can show up as stolen. I don't think so. I don't really, yeah, okay. It's not like they would know like that gold is stolen versus the other one. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to a beggar. Hopefully they'll give us some info about where we can find a forager. And then go from there. Let's see, who do we got over here? I didn't realize someone slept over here. This guy's still awake, look at him. Neat little area. Okay. Does he even have like a cot or something? What is this? Is that like it's supposed to be a chair or something? I don't know. Guess he doesn't sleep. Okay, anyway, sorry.
Help an old beg. Please be generous, kind sir.
A master forger. What do you got for us, buddy?
Well, only because I like you. Look for a man known only as the Stranger. He lives here in Anvil, down the road from the Chapel of Dibella.
Okay.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
Down the road from the Chapel de Bella. I take it this is our guy right here. Let's go see. It's an abandoned house, but... You know, with cities or little townships like as small as these are, I'm surprised they let like a home, like real estate like this go to abandonment, you know. Not really to get into like the end game economics or whatever, the real estate, but I feel like somebody would move in and kind of renovate it maybe, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. So we are looking for this guy right here. Here he is, a stranger.
Do I know you?
Let's see here. Let's ask him, who are you?
I am the stranger. That is all you need to know. That, and I am no one to be trifled with.
Sounds good. You don't want to tell me twice. Can you forge this letter?
Yes, it can be done. I can change it to give Lex the highest recommendation. I'll need a full day to properly forge this letter. Return then. And of course, I will expect payment in full at that time.
Okay, sounds good. Not a you're welcome or a thank you or anything, huh? So he wants us to wait a whole day, huh? What's to say we don't just kill you after you're done? It's a lot of trust you put in people. Normally people want payment up front. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. There's no reason to have to actually wait full time, so we'll just wait a full 24 hours and we'll go pick up our letter. I think, let's see, so we got this forger. Once we got it forged, I'm trying to remember what we had to do after that. We either deliver it or, oh no, we got to go get it sealed. That's right, so we have to go back to the Imperial City and then get it sealed. I'm a bit worried about that one. Okay, let's go ahead and check on our guy here and see how this looks. I should have read it before I gave it to him. He's gone. He split town, man. I knew it. He took the letter and ran. He's gonna turn me in. Okay. 93 paces over here. Where in the world could he be and what is he doing? He's probably out partying or something right now. It's like, hey, I needed that letter like now, bro. He's like, oh, right. Yeah, forgot about that.
Hello there.
Why is he in the castle? I'm a bit concerned. Either that or... Did it tell me I was trespassing? Castle Anvil. I don't think it did. It just probably flashed really quickly. He's probably not over here, but I... Oh, he is. Why were you over here?
You're bothering me.
The forged letter?
Do you have my fee?
I do. Why were you in the castle?
Here is the new list of candidates. Hieronymus Lex has a glowing recommendation. I don't have time to gossip.
I like how we had that conversation right in front of a guard. Here is the forged letter. Thank you, my good sir. Hey, Devillian, how you doing tonight? You played some Fallout for several hours today? Nice. Fallout 4, I imagine.
What do you want? You look like a bright one.
I'm working on some Thieves Guild quest lines right now in Oblivion. You're watching some Goodfellas right now. Man, it's a good movie. I haven't seen that in forever.
Hi there.
As up there as one of the classics. That and Casino were pretty good. Okay, so we have to go over here to the prison. Okay. So essentially what we're going to do is we have to go break into the Legion Commander's office and we have to stamp this forged letter with the seal of approval. Probably over here somewhere. This is going to be interesting. Okay. So here's how I want to do this. Let's see. So we actually have to get...
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Adamus Philida? I can't even say your last name, buddy. Okay. You said Casino has a lot more going on? Well, yeah. It's hard for me to, like, kind of distinguish, like, the... You know, what I like from each one, but... I think Goodfellas gives much more, you know, insight into, like, the mafia and kind of how, like, that works. Whereas, like, Casino kind of puts more emphasis on, like, I think, like, through, like, the Casino lens, but the Mafia, I guess, or what have you. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen both of them. I've watched Goodfellas more times than I have Casino, though. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quick save this, and just so I have a return spot if need to. So it is 11 a.m. We're going to wait a full 13 hours and hopefully be able to do this at nighttime. Yep, he's definitely a good director. I'll give him that. Okay, so it's nighttime now. What I'm worried about is if there's a guard. There is still a guard there.
You have my ear, citizen.
Okay, so this one's gonna be really difficult. I wonder if I have to. What room is this? This is the Legion offices. Okay. So we're hidden right here, right? We need to get over into the other one. Let me quick save this really fast. I think what we have to do is... So we're hidden right now, right? Okay, so let me try this really quick. Let me see if there's anybody inside here. Okay. We do have to go over here. Very interesting. I thought I heard somebody. Okay. Man, if you're trying to work on the Thieves Guild and you do not have the skeleton key, good God. Inkwell. Let's see, what are we trying to do here? Maybe I have to go up? Jesus Christ. Hold on a second, let me read the quest line really fast. So it says, now I have to go to the Imperial Legion compound. I have to seal the letter using the official seal of the Legion commander. But where do you do that, though? It's inside this room. Oh, right there. I don't want to steal it. Okay, here we go. I've sealed the letter with the Legion Commander seal. Now I must deliver it to Countess Umbernox personally. I will take on the role of the courier. Okay, so here's the tough part. Let's see. How do I want to do this? So I quick saved. Let me see where I got here. So autosave 5 is me going inside. The quick save is before I went in. So autosave 5 we can do. Here's what I'm worried about. As soon as I leave, if any of the guards see me, then the jig's up, right? But I can't time that. It's just, I think this is RNG if I can get out without being noticed. So at least I can reload it there if I need to. Okay, let's just hope. It's middle of the night, so I'm just hoping that I don't walk out to being caught. Okay, good. Autosave is good. We're golden, man. We pulled off some shady shit right there, but it worked. So now we have to go to... we have to go all the way back here to Castle Anvil, so that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and go to... let's just go ahead and teleport right to here. The Thieves Guild quest stuff has actually been really fun. What's interesting, though, is that, like, I haven't really had to, like, get in any fights or anything, so I feel like I haven't had to do, like, any really repairs or what have you. It's all been really just, like, kind of sneaking around and stuff, you know? Okay. So we're just going to be a courier. This is the lady right here that probably doesn't like us because we broke into her place. And here is the Countess.
State
well,
your
hello,
business.
madam.
Yes?
I have something for you. The new guard captain. Erroneous Lex, you might know him.
You have the Imperial Watch recommendation for my new guard captain. Normally, these missives are handled by my steward, Cyrodiil. Let me see that. Hieronymus Lex looks like the best choice. I was about to give the position to Cyrodiil's cousin. I have the orders right there. I'll fill in his name, and you can deliver it to Captain Lex. Thank you, courier. My steward will tip you.
Thank you. Yeah, right.
You are dismissed.
Steward, she's gonna be like, well, this is fishy. I had those in my desk. My cousin was supposed to get the job. This was an inside job, by the way.
Make it quick.
Give me my tip. Give me my tip, lady.
She wants me to tip you. You add insult to injury. You cost my cousin a chance at that job. Take your money and get out of my sight.
Hey, you talk to your mother that way? Jesus.
You'll regret this.
Rude. I was only just delivering a letter, lady. I have no idea what happened. All right, let's get out of here. That was pretty good, though. Okay. Let's see. So now we have to go all the way back to the Imperial City, and we're gonna go break the news to Hieronymus Lex. Hey, buddy. You are being reassigned. Demoted. Well, it's not really a demotion, but he gets to be by the water. Who is this? Oh. Okay, where is this guy at? Yeah, Devillion, I'll say the combat's, you know, obviously way different than Fallout, but this game's been pretty good though. Tons of content in here. Oh, wait, there he is. No, don't go. Hold on.
My ear, citizen.
Damn it. I didn't get to him in time. I should have sprinted. I love how the fact they added sprint in this game, but I really don't use it all that often. All right, here he is.
This humble Legion soldier is at your service. How can I help a fellow citizen of the Empire?
Boy, can't you. Let's see here. You are the new guard captain.
I've been reassigned. This is outrageous. The Gray Fox had a hand in this. I know it. I am bound by duty and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he's finally won. Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in Anvil.
Maybe not. But you enjoy your new assignment, buddy.
I'll leave at once for Anvil.
Good. Go pack your stuff. Okay. So let's see. Now it says Hieronymus Lex was shocked to learn that he'd been reassigned. Now the Thieves Guild will be safe from his persecution. Until they recruit his replacement, who's like twice as bad, right? But anyways, all I have to do now is get back to Scriva to collect my reward. And she is... where? Again, she's in Breville. Okay. Let's go ahead and head on there. Kind of curious how much more we have to do. Let's see. I wonder if she's in her house. It looks like she is. Oh no, she's not. She is... who's this guy? Ungolem. Ugh. Okay.
You look like a bright one.
We are pretty bright. Speaking of bright, got cat eye. Okay. And she is right here.
The esteemed cat burglar honors me.
All right. Hieronymus Lex has been reassigned.
Well done, Hunter. Hieronymus Lex will no longer be a thorn in the paw of the Thieves Guild. The Gray Fox shows his gratitude. You are being promoted to Shadowfoot.
Oh,
and may
Shadowfoot.
now use Orin of Castle Anvil as your fence.
Nice. Shadowfoot Thieves Guild. Let's see here. And we got 1,000 gold out of that. Thieves Guild special jobs.
I have no more jobs for a thief of your skill. You have no need of the Doyen to provide you work. However, there are rumors that the Gray Fox himself may call on you soon. Wait for contact from him. Keep the guild fences busy.
Interesting. So I think we're... okay, let me see.
Shadowhide the Hunter.
I wonder if I need to like fence like 1,000 gold or something like that. 600 gold. Ugh. So the Gray Fox may be contacting me soon. Until then, I need to sell more stolen property to the guild fences. I need at least 600 gold worth of stolen goods to get his attention. Okay. This was a random side quest that we had picked up a while back ago. A Dunmer named Ralsa Norvalo has approached me and said that her husband needs assistance in the matter of what she calls the utmost importance to the safety of the citizens of the Imperial City. She told me to meet Gillen at the house of someone named Cyrodiil. Apparently all will be explained there when I get there. So let's go ahead and mark this as the active quest. Well, I know they said it was the utmost of importance, but we've sidelined it for a little bit here, so Let's finally put it back up on the high priority list. Let's get back to Imperial City and see what this is about. What could be so important? I mean, there's already impending doom all around the world right now, so we have that to contend with, you know. But
Speak.
I'm not going to speak. All right, where are we going? Aha, Cyrodiil's house. Well, hello, who are you?
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you.
I see.
Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Cyrodiil.
Allow myself to introduce myself. I am Shadowfoot Zero. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now.
Okay.
If you'll come with me.
Please, lead on.
Splendid. Watch your step.
Oh, you got like booby traps or something in here? Alright. Nice place you got. Nice hairdo. Okay. Can you imagine the amount of gel this guy had to use to like keep his hair that high? I don't even think they had like gel or hairspray back then. How do you do it? Who's your hairdresser? I'm dying to know.
I'm honored by your presence.
Hey, Greythroat, how you doing?
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar
interesting.
with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle.
Well, where do I come in on this? Like, are they, like, what are they doing to, like, fight vampires if they're not actually fighting vampires? So they should come out and recruit people like me and say, yes, you go and do our bidding. I don't really know how this is going to end. Yo, John, what's going on, man? We were just working on some Thieves Guild stuff, but I got to a point where, we basically got promoted out of work from Scriva, so now I have to go fence more stolen shit. And then, apparently, the Grey Fox himself may reach out to us. So that's where I'm kind of at right now. I decided to go ahead and switch over to this side quest that we picked up a while back ago, and it turns out they're going to want to recruit us to do some vampire hunting. So this is going to be interesting. Let's ask them about vampire.
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Janseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again.
Yeah, man, we ain't gonna let anyone die. I hope not, at least anyways. So, you got any proof, Cyrodiil, that this dude's like a vampire? You know, I had this one guy come up to me, and he, like, had it in his mindset he was being followed, and I freaking tailed all 3 of these dudes, and no one gave a shit about him, and then he ended up freaking trying to kill me. So, this better not turn into one of those situations, because I swear I will suicide all 3 of you all.
A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck.
Oh, damn.
That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him.
Interesting. So how do we find this guy?
I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night.
Okay.
His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it?
No, it's not ironic. All right.
Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry.
All right, Gillen.
Hello again, fellow vampire.
Gray throat. So you guys got equipment that I can use? Like a silver. Wait, silver with vampires? No, that's with werewolves, isn't it? Let's see, what do you got here?
Anything you require, you're welcome to it.
Oh, that's a 40. That's a 41 right there. Okay. All right. So we got to go hunt down this dude. We're going to go break into his house and see what he's got. Okay. So he said it was right across from his... Let's see, this place is kind of a maze. Let me see, it should be... Is it really this place, like, right here? It is. Okay, so he shouldn't be inside there. Fuck, I didn't even realize there might be a guard around. Let me see, hopefully I didn't get caught doing this. Okay. I've arrived at Roland Gensrick's house. I should begin the search to place for any clues as to his whereabouts. Okay, what do we got here? Shopping list. Let's go ahead and read that. Apples, onions, lard, cheese, and milk. Handbill. When you need protecting, wear armor made at the best defense. Will keep you safe from the sharpest blades. Nothing there. Okay. Let's go upstairs and see what he's got inside of his room. Watch, this son of a bitch is probably in here just hiding out. He's like stuck to the wall or something, the roof. I'm gonna... Shit. Okay, so he's not in here. Let's see what's inside of his chest. Dude, this skeleton key is amazing. Steel longsword. You know what? I probably should take that, though. We could fence a lot of the stuff that I get in here, so if I see anything that's like worth quite a few coin, I'll go ahead and grab it. Oh, let's see what's in the jewelry box. Why don't we? Ooh. Okay. That'll work. Alright, let's see here. What do we have? Okay. Let's see. Handbill. If you need quality arms and armor. Okay, nothing there. What about this one? Damage, agility. No, we don't want that. Recipe. To create a potion of restore fatigue, combine any two normal foods. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Nothing quite there. Let's look inside the desk. Bam. Alright, let's see. I'll just go ahead and take the gold, but nothing there. It's like really worth the value. Let's see. Let's check the sack. Not really seeing much as to his whereabouts. Unless I missed something somewhere. It might be in the basement. Let's go check the basement. Wait. What's inside the drawers? Nah, parchment's just blank. It wouldn't have anything written on there. Okay, let's go ahead and go down to the basement. I don't know what the hell we're gonna find in here. You know, I might check this chest, so... May have something good I can fence. I need to fence about about 80 more gold, and then we'll have 600. Okay, what we got in here? Nothing. Boar meat. Boar meat. Boar meat, my ass. Wonder if he... Okay. Yeah, thank God for the skeleton lockpick, man. Earlier in the game, when I first started out and I had just regular lockpicks, shit was tough. Okay, nothing in there. I'm just looking for some good stuff I can sell here. Alright, what do we got here? This is a handbill. That's the best defense. Let's see what this one is right here. Trade Brothers. Let's see. It looks like he's just been gathering, like, just notes. Okay. Ooh. Well, that's for 35 coin. We'll go ahead and take that. Holy moly. Hold on a second. We can sell all this stuff here. Ale. Some of these things are worth quite a bit here. Let me grab that. And it looks like he had some stuff over here worth a lot. Let's see, what was this here? Strong Potion of Sea Stride worth 117, 175, and then what is this? Skooma. Yeah, we will fence those. That should get us above. Let's see, he's got a broom. Okay. Okay, so... let's see, not seeing anything as to, like, where he could be going. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's go ahead and grab some more of this stuff. Oh, that one's a 30. We'll grab that one. Guy was a wine drinker, that's for sure. I'll leave some of those ones. The 30 ones are pretty good. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab all the 15s too, just so... I don't know how much we have to fence in total for the Thieves Guild shit, but we might as well... Oh shit, that's alright. We might as well make the money while we can. I don't want to take the cheap wine. These little 15s add up, though. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to sell them for, but we're going to try. Let's see. What do we got here? Let me... Cheap. Let's grab that one. Okay, I think we got all the good stuff. I think we did. Okay. No secret walls or anything either, so... okay. Let's see, we already looked in there. What am I missing? What am I missing? Let's see, we looked in here already, didn't we? Aha! Shit, I didn't even see this. Love letter from Ralphina. After searching Roland's home, I found a letter written to Roland from his girlfriend. It mentions a cabin where the two might meet. It's located east of the Imperial City in the Great Forest. I think this might be where Roland could be hiding, so I should head out there immediately before he has a chance to escape. Okay. My dearest Roland, I cannot wait for you to return from Berville. My heart swells with joy, and as I know that we will once again soon be together. I yearn for you every night that I look beside my bed and you are not there. How I wish that I could have taken the journey with you, but I understand that these are dangerous times, and I would only slow you down. When you return, perhaps we should get away from the chaos of the Imperial City. Let's go back to the cabin in the woods, the one where you said that we would always be safe from the world. The one where you took me in your arms and sang songs of moonlight and happiness, the one where you said I love you. Hurry, my love, Ralphina. So how do I know that it was east of the Imperial City? There's nothing in here that says, like, east of the Imperial City. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. Let's say a stone singer? Dude was stoned when singing? Okay. So we got all the big stuff we needed here. Before I head out to go there, I'm gonna go check a fence out. There's a fence in... Oh, Jesus. Let me look at something really quick. Independent thievery. Let me look at something really fast. There was another fence we could use. Thinking about stones. Precious stones. There was another fence that she said we could use, and I can't remember who it was, so... I don't know if you get more from using them or not. I wish this one told me who it was. Oh, here we go. I should sell more stolen property to the guild fences. I need at least. I should see what kind of prices I can get from the new fence Orin. But where is Orin, though? Okay, I don't like to look things up. I should have paid attention when she told me. I think it was Breville, but Orin. Oblivion. Let me see. Anvil. Okay. Orin is a Redguard blacksmith and a Thieves Guild fence in Anvil. He offers better services after you join the rank up Shadowfoot. Oh, I know which guy it is. Okay, Orin. He was the dude that just helped us out. So here's what we're gonna do. Hey, Funky Ostrich, how you doing tonight? Anvil, right? So we're gonna head to Castle Anvil, and we're gonna go meet up with the blacksmith so I can sell him stuff. I'm hoping to be able to get better prices. So, let's see, the Smitty was directly inside, I think. What you been up to lately, Funky? Let's see, Smitty. Oh, nice. Catching a train, huh? Sounds like fun. The last train that I actually ever rode on was in when I went to Scotland earlier this year. We went from why can't I think of the name? Jesus Christ. It's been a late day or a long day. So anyways, we took a train heading to Manchester from Edinburgh. That's what it was. So it was really fun. You just been working a lot, Funky.
I see you work with the Gray Fox.
Of course I do, Orin. You just helped me. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and barter with you. What's your persuade at?
Course.
I've reached maximum disposition, so I can't just... let's go ahead and barter with him.
You always bring in good business.
We're going to try and see what we can sell here. Oh, you drive the freight trains? Gotcha. Hey, Cassandra, how you doing? I'm taking a break from Fallout. Kind of. Right now, I've been playing this game for a little while now when it came out. So I try to save the weekends to play Oblivion, and then during the week I'll jump back into Fallout. So, and usually Fridays I will save for Fallout 76. So I figure if I have some kind of like schedule set up like that, it'll just allow me to kind of like, you know, in parallel, make some continuous progress in all these games. So I was really looking forward to playing Oblivion when it came out, and, you know, knowing how much Fallout I still have to get through, I just didn't want to, I just didn't want to like have to put it off and wait. So I think, you know, best I can do right now is just save a couple of days a week that I can just kind of like play this one. So, all right, let's see. So we're going to fence, let's see, where's this shit at that we can sell? I got to find, this is going to be it. This is going to be a, okay, here we go. Okay, you know what? Let me see if I can haggle with this dude. He is an expert. Oh, man. Let me see if I can at least get 50% of value from him. Oh, we can get 50. Let me see if I can get 60% from him. Sell 11.
Don't try to cheat me, you misbegotten whelp.
He didn't like that. Let's go 55%. See if we can sell at 55.
Don't try to cheat me, you misbegotten whelp.
52%, man. This guy.
Sure, why not?
There we
I might
go.
even be able to ransom it back to the original owner.
All right.
Sure, why not? I might even be able to ransom it back to the original owner.
Got a whole bunch of stuff we can sell him.
You drive a hard... Sure, why not?
Let's see. Do I play with mods or do I keep it vanilla? This is vanilla right now. I'm playing on PlayStation 5. So I actually don't know if there's a way to install mods for the Oblivion Remastered on console. I'm sure on PC people have figured it out, but pretty much all the games that I play, I play without mods. I would say at least, you know, for my first time playing, because I want to be able to kind of experience it like as, you know, as it was intended on release. You know, that's not to say that maybe later on I might try something like Fallout 4. I've been debating on like trying some mods, but again, the next time I play that game is going to be the first time I try survival mode, so I'm probably just going to do it without anything and then just go from there. The game to me is like fairly fun as it is, but you know, I can see like if you've played these games like quite a few times, like you may want to like try to change it up a little bit, you know, or throw something new in there. So, you know, I'm really thankful that at least Bethesda's thrown in the ability to kind of do some mods, and the modding community is fairly strong out there.
Remember, act.
Okay.
Shadow hide you.
So I've fenced enough now. At some point, the Gray Fox will. Let's see here. So it says, yeah, I've reached my goal. I've fenced over 600 gold worth of stolen goods. When I'm in the cities, I will have to keep an eye out for a messenger from the Gray Fox. He could call for me at any time. I should wait in the Imperial City if I want him to find me quickly. We're not going to make that our active quest right now, just because I'm working on the other one right now with the vampires. But we'll keep that one in the back of the mind right now. Okay, so we need to head over to east of the Imperial City. It looks like fascinating that it seems I've already been there. Huh. Either maybe I haven't been there? I don't know, but I can teleport right there. Well, we'll just go ahead and teleport right to here and then kind of see what's going on. Let's see, Cassandra, you said, yeah, playing as is really just lets you appreciate the original stuff. I think so. You know, sometimes there's a little bit of jank, but, you know, it is what it is. But you haven't played the remaster yet? So I never played the OG version. Well, I say never. I played the OG briefly back on PS3. But I just remember like doing like the initial tutorial stuff. And yes, John, the tutorial in the OG game still took me like 2 hours to do. But anyways, that was kind of all I really did in that game. I don't know why I could not get into it. I remember buying it after I played Skyrim. Skyrim like really, you know, pulled me in and I was like, oh wow, let me try a different Elder Scrolls game. And I just never really got into Oblivion back then. This was like probably like 2011 or something. But now that I've been playing a lot more Fallout and just kind of have fell in love with the Bethesda games, you know, I was really excited about this one. And I remember buying the OG game, intending to play it, but then this one came out a lot sooner than expected, so I just decided to go ahead and play this one. Okay, I've arrived at Roland's cabin. I should proceed inside to see if he's here, and I should be cautious. He warned me that vampires can be very dangerous. You know what we're going to do? I'm actually going to put on my armor, so if he tries to do anything, then we'll be prepared. Let's go ahead and put that on. And yeah, we're gonna go in there without a chest piece. No, thank you. Let me put this like this so I can see what I'm doing here. Let's see, we got resist magic, and what does my other one do? Fortifies endurance and fortifies strength. Let's go ahead and put on the Savior's hide. And then I think we're probably pretty good. Oh, except for this one here. Let's go ahead and put the Spell Drinker's Amulet on so I can spell absorb if he casts anything on me. Okay, and I'm going to quick save it. We'll save scum it just in case I get my ass kicked. All right. Do we have to break in here? We do. Okay. Well, we got permission. Sort of. And boom, here we go. Let's see what we have inside. He's probably going to be very unhappy to see us. Oh, there he is. Okay. So, do we try talking to the guy, or he doesn't even see me? I wonder if he's blind, or do we just straight up kill him? Okay, let's see if we can just talk to him, see what happens.
Stay away. Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone.
Are you indeed a vampire? We just gotta ask the question.
Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures?
Okay, you have been accused, my good sir, of being a vampire. Let me see your teeth.
That bastard. Cyrodiil dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire.
Alright, we got the classic bait and switch here, just like I thought. Let's see, Cassandra, you said 2 hours in the sewers? It sounds like a true Oblivion experience. And you said, so Fallout pulled me back in. Which one got you hooked? 3, New Vegas, or 4? So, let me just talk about that really briefly. It was actually the TV show. When I started watching the TV show, I really just wanted to play Fallout. Never having really played him at all before. So the first one I started out with was Fallout 4. And I had just a great time with it. And then I jumped over to 76. I was having a great time with that. And then I played New Vegas. I loved New Vegas a lot. And then I played Fallout 3. Went back to Fallout 4. And now when you came across my channel, that's when I was starting to do Fallout 1 and then eventually Fallout 2. So I would say all of them have really kind of pulled me in, and I enjoy all of them for like their own qualities, I guess you would say. Like each of them I could say a lot of good things about. But I think it was really the TV show that that brought me into Fallout. Okay, let's ask him about Cyrodiil really quick.
I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Calm down and explained Roland. Why was there a dead woman that you were seen fighting and there was punctures on her neck?
I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Cyrodiil looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina.
It's classic, man. Listen, you got to give the woman space. And for the love of God, don't go like stalking her at nighttime. So what happened that night? She probably got really upset that he was following her.
Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina.
Mistake one.
I wanted to see where she went on her walks.
Mistake
when she stopped
two.
in the garden and Cyrodiil stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Cyrodiil. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Cyrodiil. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
Okay, this is all making sense now. So, a lot of clues. The fact that I had to go meet Cyrodiil in his house at nighttime, right? And basically what's happening is he's trying to cover up his tracks. So this is the witness here about what's actually going on. He is claiming that this dude's a vampire. He wants us to go kill him. That way there's no, there's no loose ends essentially. And then Cyrodiil, I guarantee you, would try to suicide me afterwards. So the problem is there's 3 of them. There's 1 of me. And then we got this dude right here. So I don't really know how I'm going to handle this one. This one's going to be interesting. Cassandra said, so, the TV show. The TV show really nailed the vibe. And you said, you don't blame me after the ending. You kind of wanted to boot up the franchise all over again. Bethesda should be paying royalties to Amazon for Resurgence. No kidding, huh? And you said Fallout 4 is a solid entry point. I think so. Like, if someone told me, like, hey, I want to get into Fallout, where should I start? I would most certainly probably start them on Fallout 4. Just because it plays very, I feel like it's got a modern feel to it, even though it's like 10 years old, but it's pretty good, right? And I feel like if someone jumps into Fallout 4 and they enjoy the game at that point, if they fall into love with like the story, the factions, different stuff like that, I think they could go in and try to appreciate like the other games. If I tried to throw someone at like New Vegas first or what have you, people may get turned off with just the clunkiness of how like the older games feel. Maybe not. I don't know. But to each his own too. Someone might want to start like from the beginning, and just say like, no, I want to be able to kind of start it from Fallout 1 and work all the way up and kind of see how it was. So I would probably start one on 4 though.
I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Cyrodiil was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts.
Okay, well, this quest just took a turn for the worse, so I'm glad I didn't try to just shoot this guy right out the get-go, All right, let's see. So, vampire...
I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
Well, no. That seems, yeah. Prepare yourself. What was the dude from The Princess Bride? My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. All right, I'm not going to kill you.
Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain.
All right, so Cyrodiil. Let's ask him what we should do about this guy here.
I know about Cyrodiil and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try.
Okay. All right.
Remain leery of Cyrodiil. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
Thank you for the warning, Roland. Next time, just go talk to a police officer. What's he got here? Fundamentals of alchemy. Okay. And clean your place up, too, by the way, buddy. So let's look at the quest line, see what it says here. Order of the Virtuous Blood. So I've decided to give Roland a chance and will investigate his story. Roland told me that Cyrodiil makes the occasional trip to the first edition bookshop in the market district of the Imperial City. He told me that I should go speak to Fintius. Okay, so that's where we're going to head to. Ozzy Cassandra said, 3 has the atmosphere, but the animations and the bats make it feel pretty rough. And 4 plays a lot smoother. And most certainly it does. I think they're going to. I think everyone thinks they're going to. But I would love if they gave Fallout 3 the treatment that they gave the Oblivion Remastered. Like, this game plays phenomenal, you know. I can't really compare it to the OG because I haven't booted up the OG to kind of say, like, to see how it looks or how it plays. But this one plays really, really great. So if they do something like this for Fallout 3, I think it's going to do pretty well. This game has done fairly well. I think there was at like 9 million players or something. Like, I could be wrong. I'll have to go back and look at the source on this. So don't quote me on that, but it's done pretty well though. And I think Fallout 3 would most certainly kill it if and hopefully when they release a like a remaster or a remake or something, whatever they want to do. Oh, my athletics has increased. Nice. Okay, so we got to go speak to, was it this guy right here? Merchant's Inn. Hold on. Let me do a quick save. I want to go talk to the book guy first, but I wonder if he's in here.
Hello, my friend. You've
Okay.
got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
How are you today?
Hi there.
Ventus,
Pleasure
there
to
he
speak
is.
with you.
Okay, Ventus, I know this is off duty, but let me see here. This is a better place than ever to talk.
Cyrodiil? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly.
Okay, Memorial Cave.
Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Cyrodiil had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Cyrodiil is a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Okay, cool. So we got what we
I'm
needed.
all
right then, I'm listening.
Now, I kind of wonder, with this game right here, I don't know how much new content they added to it, versus stuff that's just, you know, it's basically like the same game. With Fallout 3, I kind of wonder if people would want some extra
What is it,
content
citizen?
in the game, or if they would want it like kind of a direct, replica of what Fallout 3 was, just in a better engine, you know. To me, here's what I'll say. Like, I would love for them to make sure they include everything in Fallout 3 and not necessarily like change anything, but I felt like there just was not as much content in Fallout 3. And I also feel like the crafting system could be changed, at least to replicate like what it was in New Vegas. Like, it's very clear, like, you know, with Fallout 3, that was the first go at them trying to make crafting system in there, you know? What the hell? Oh shit, dude. And then Fallout New Vegas, you know, they made some really good changes to it. Okay. Just got attacked by a timber wolf there. But yeah, we'll see what they end up doing. I think we're a few years away from it, if anything. So, in the meantime, we have Oblivion Remastered. This one's gonna take me quite a while, I think, to be able to get. Oh, a nerd! Oh shit, Krabby Krabs, Mr. Krabs. Okay, didn't even see him. I always pick up the Nern root whenever I see him because they're pretty rare. That reminds me, I have enough Nern root to be able to do the quests that we needed to do. We needed 10 of them, and we finally found 10 not too long ago, so we can finish that quest line. I've just been like focused, you know. With this game, I try not to get split, like doing too many things at once. I try to just like focus on one task at a time. Otherwise, I'm just not going to really get a lot of things done. Memorial Cave, okay, has been discovered. Well, I have no doubt they'll bundle the DLCs like they did this one. I don't think they'll do some kind of like shady shit where they try to release the base game and then release like the DLCs at extra cost. So I fully imagine that like if and when they release Fallout 3 Remastered, like it'll be like a 50. Oh, this game was $50. I think it was like $50. It'll be probably a $50 game with all the DLCs in it. Let me and they might do a deluxe edition that probably has something to it. I don't know, you know. But okay. Oh. So I've entered Memorial Cave. It's now being used as a vampire den. I need to see if I can find Cyrodiil in here and put a stop to his charade. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Oh. What the fuck? Is that an enemy? Or is that just a hanging... Good God. Okay. So, what... Oh, he had 2 gold on him. What worries me about this is the fact that I don't want to contract vampirism. So, I need to be very careful. Okay, I feel bad about killing the dog, but I don't want to take any chances right now. Okay, let's see here. Looks like we have to go up that way. That was a wolf. Oh, okay, I see a guy. Let's see if we can get a headshot on this dude. This is going to be the most epic shot ever if it happens. Let's see, we got to aim up, probably about right there. Fuck, yeah, man. Come on. To arms yourself. Gotcha. Vampire Bard. Okay. Let's go ahead and search. Let me take that back. I shot you 3 times. And you only gave me 1 arrow back. How awful is that? Let's grab these so we can sell them. And we'll sell this too. You know, Point Lookout was good. I think one of my favorite DLCs was the Pit. I explained a lot of it when I was playing the game, but just TLDR, I think the storylines in any of these games that leave you with like a really difficult like moral and ethical decision where you're like kind of like, oh God, if I do this, this happens, or if I do this, this happens, you know? I think I really like when games do that. The storytelling is really good. And I feel like The Pit did a really good job with that. But yeah, not to say Point Lookout wasn't good. Point Lookout was a pretty good DLC too. Very big. I love the DLCs that have a lot of content like that. I'm losing a lot of my arrows. Okay, let's see. What else do we got in here? Let me see if I can get my arrows back from this guy. Where'd he go? Same thing, man. I only got 1 arrow back from him. That's a zombie. Man, my first encounter with the zombie in this game, I died, but it was funny as hell. So that's 1. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, dude. Oh, I thought it said it was a dead zombie. Oh. Jesus, this guy's tough. Got him. What was that, 4 shots? Okay, 5 shots. At least I get all my arrows back from him. Alright, let's see what else do we got in here. What do we have in here? Coffin? Nothing in there. What is this? Corpse? I'll take the gold. And let's see, what do we have inside this coffin? Okay, nothing really in there that we need to worry about. Let's see, so we can't go this way. It looks like we can keep going this way, though. Yeah, we're still quite a ways away from where we need to get to. Oops, shit. Okay, let's see. So that goes down that way. We need to get... Where's the marker at? Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so that's where we need to get to, so... You said The Witcher and Disco Elysium? I've never heard of Disco Elysium. I've heard of The Witcher, but I've never played that game. All my friends have told me that I should try The Witcher 3. So I have it on my list of games that I eventually want to get to, but it's going to be a while though. Because I do have, I would say the immediate games besides Fallout 2 is going to be Red Dead Redemption 2 and the Outer Worlds. Okay, let's see. Do we got any more enemies in? Oh shit! Is that a wraith? These guys are creepy. Bro, what is that? What is that? What is that right there? Oh god. It's invisible. Oh. Okay, I need to be careful. Oh, I don't want to get too close because I don't want to catch the disease. Uh-oh. 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 Alright. I gotta be careful. Holy moly. Oh man, this thing's gonna take me out. Almost dead. Okay, there we go. Whew. Good lord. Okay, let's see here. Ectoplasm. We'll go ahead and take that. What is this? Elven Longsword. Man, it weighs like 36 pounds. Hopefully it doesn't over-encumber me, but I'm going to see here. This one was... Take the lockpicks, and... Let's go ahead and take this. Oh, let me take the vampire dust, too. You said Witcher 3 is a masterpiece. But you get why it's a big commitment, though. Yeah, especially the way I play, though, too. I mean, I'm like really slow when I go through these games. Oh, I see someone else over there, too. Right there. I'm letting my health kind of recharge a little bit. Let me check my... okay, we are still well good on inventory weight right now. I'm at 234, 345, so we're fine. Okay, but I did see another vampire bard over there, so let's see if I can... Let's see if I can get it. Got it. Ah, fuck. Shit. Oh boy, this is a pilgrim. Oh no! Did it die? I think it did, okay. Let's see. A highwayman shirt. I didn't see one of those before. Okay. Let's see, I need to check and make sure I'm not picking up any... Okay. It should show up in here, I think, if I get diseased. So I'm just kind of... I'm going to go ahead and quick save it. That way we can save scum if need be, but I just want to make sure we don't capture that. That happened to me a while back ago, and I didn't even realize it was going on. Let's see. Oh my god. Stick fence gate? We gotta break this lock. Okay, let's see. What do we got in here? Dead captive. He's got 20 gold on him. Let's see here. This is wild. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Oh, there was a key right there. It probably was to this, but that's all right. We upgraded our security in the meantime, so let's see. What do we have? Oh, is that who I think it is? Hold on a second. I'm gonna quick save it. This might be the guy. I think it is. I wonder if we can go talk to him first. Let me see if he's got anybody around here. Let's see. Can we trigger these or like disarm them? It doesn't look like it, but we should be able to walk around. Okay, it's him. So let's go ahead and talk to him, see what he says.
Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here? No messy bodies left behind, no evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances. The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do, wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed.
I gotta back up. Rose sprinting, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Dude, he's tough. Hand to hand. Uh-oh. Come on.
Let's get this over with.
As long as I don't catch the disease. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Oh. Fuck. Okay, I think we got him. Alright, hold on a second. So I've slain Cyrodiil. I should return immediately to Roland's cabin to give him the news. John, you said no way I'd actually try talking to him. I just wanted to see what he would say. Maybe he would try and be like, no, I got framed or something, you know. Hold on. Ah, let's see. Drain fatigue. Porphyric hemophilia. That's the only... I don't know if this is going to give me vampirism. But it is a disease. I don't know if I have... Hold on a sec. Let me see if I have something that gets rid of diseases. Let's see, where's my... Of course, I don't have any... Okay, I don't have anything with me. It will give you vampirism? Christ. Okay. So... We need to go and deal with that shit pronto. Because I ain't turning into a vampire, that's for sure. I need to figure out how to create a cure disease. I think I have one. I know I have one back at the house. But let's get out of here. That's a healing potion. Let's see. I don't know how much time we have, but I think I have enough time until... Let's see, Mystery of Talara. Let's go ahead. Oh, let's take these. Okay. I think we got everything there. Alright, let me get out of this place. I said let me get out, but I just want to come check, see what's over here. No, okay. What was the name of that disease called again? Let's see here. Porphyric hemophilia. Okay. Let's see, which way did we need to go? I think we need to go this way. Shit. Okay, this way. Oh boy. Not what I was wanting to find. Let's see, that's not the way we need to go. Oh boy. Oh man, where am I going? I think I went to a completely wrong area. This isn't good. Shoot. Well, we already got the disease. Oh shit, man. Uh-oh. 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 I'm like stuck. Okay, hold on. Okay, we got her. Freaking ghost. Okay. I went a completely wrong direction. I was checking to see if I got anything else. Nope. Okay. Let me look at something really fast. Where? Whoops. How did I get turned? Oh, I should have turned. Okay, whatever. Let me grab this ectoplasm now. Was there something? Let me check and see if there's anything over here worth grabbing. Since we're here. Was that another ghost right there? I think it is. I don't really feel like dealing with him. Let's just go. Already been down here long enough. Alright, Cassandra, I hope you have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. I will probably play some Fallout tomorrow. And try to see if I can't figure out how to deal with those two areas that I'm kind of stuck on right now. So, but yeah, have a great evening. We'll catch you later. Okay, let's see. So we need to head back to my house. And I need to go pick up some cure disease. I do not know how long I have until the vampirism takes effect. But I don't want it to... We don't want that to happen. Trying to be a vampire in this game, I think, would be really annoying. Okay, let's see. So let's go... I know I have some cure disease in here. I'm pretty certain I do. If not, we should have enough... We should have enough ingredients to be able to make some. I think last time it happened to me, I didn't even know that I had the disease, but I came over here to rest to level up, and that's when it hit me. Okay, let's see. So you got 3 days? Okay, gotcha. Thank you, John. Let's see. So dispel. Dispel? Don't think that's what I'm looking for. Dispel is a spell thing. We're looking for a cure disease. Cure disease, here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and take all of those. We're just gonna down them. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and drink one, and then let's see if this takes effect. Looks like we're in the clear. Okay. Let me just put some stuff in here that I don't need. Let's see, we don't need a lot of this stuff right here. Okay. Rest of the stuff we can sell. At least most of it, at least anyways. I just want to get rid of some of those crafting materials we picked up. Alright, we should be good. Now we can head back out and go turn in this quest that we were working on. I had a feeling that would happen. I didn't think about bringing a disease cure potion with me like on the way over there, but oh well. Alright, so it tells me So I've slain Cyrodiil. I should return to Roland's cabin. So he is... Let's see. Where's he at? He's over here. And we saved those other two dudes, too. They were probably none the wiser. They thought they were, like, legit, like, in a vampire hunting order, you know? Oh. What time is it? 7 p.m. and the homeboy... Okay, hold on a second. They are working pretty hard, aren't they? Here, let's go ahead and quick save this. I don't want to, like, break into his house and him get all pissed off at me. I'm surprised they don't give you the option to knock. You know, it's like, I don't want to, like, break in here. I just want to, like, knock. All right.
Do you return triumphant?
Yes.
I hope you're here to bring me good news.
We do have good news for you. The Cyrodiil has been slain.
He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Cyrodiil's basement.
Okay, interesting.
Let us...
Whoops.
Horrid creatures. I'll see you in the Imperial City.
Okay, cool. So this one is going to continue on for a little bit. Hey, Big Jim, how you doing? Good evening. We just got done taking out some vampires. Let's see what the quest tells me now. So we've returned, told him what we had transpired. He thanked me for clearing his name, and he vowed to take his place to continue the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Okay. So let's go back to... Where was... shit, where was his place at? I think it was in the Market District. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, oh shit, no, it's in the Market District. It's in the Temple District. Okay. I can't remember where the, where all these houses are at.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, here we go, breaking into someone else's house. Homeboy just got a brand new home. Actually, you know what? This should be my house. Cyrodiil's dead. This should now be Zero's house. I wonder how that works. Like, you know, it's like, oh, guy's dead. Okay, let's see. So we're all over here. Man, this guy in the back, he looks like a vampire. Doesn't he? Where'd the other guy go? Greythroat? Let's see, let's go. There he is. He's over there. Okay.
Hello again, my friend. It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight.
All right. So we got a Ring of Sunfire. I'm going to have to check that out and see what it does. We've now completed it.
At least there are a few less vampires in the world. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you. Bring back the vampire dust from their remains. That should be proof enough.
Oh, interesting. So that's what we can do with the vampire dust. That's a big jump. You said, yeah, like, take the house. He doesn't need it. The guy in the back does make me look very uncomfortable. Like, look at him. I feel like he's just plotting to stab Roland in the back right now. He is just eyeing him down. He looks very sinister. John, you said it actually did work like that back in the OG days?
May the sunlight always safeguard your path.
Let me talk to this guy.
Our brother...
Not
May
you.
the sunlight always safe...
Yes, brother.
Are you a vampire? What do you think of Roland?
He's a fine man and an honored brother.
I'm glad you think so.
Vampires are clever, so watch your back.
Greythroat.
What can the Order help you with, brother? I'm pleased to call him brother.
Okay.
Ever vigilant, vampires are creatures of deceit.
All right, well, that one worked pretty good. Let me see here. Yep, so we don't have that one anymore. Oh, let me check that ring that we got. Ring of the Sun... What was it, Sunfire? Yeah, Ring of Sunfire. It says resist disease on self, which is actually nice for the vampirism stuff, and reflect stuff, spell on self. So what am I wearing right now? We got the Ring of the Aegis, which is a shield on self, which I like quite a bit. And then Ring of the Viper Eye, fortifies agility and resist magic. So I'm still going to stick with those, but maybe if we know we're going up against a vampire, like that Ring of the Sunfire might be kind of nice. So let's head to... you know what? Let's just go to the lady that's inside here in inside of the Imperial City. Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in here?
I didn't know Cyrodiil is a vampire, I swear. So Roland now. Please accept my apologies for my error in judgment.
I didn't even meet you before, dude. You scared the shit out of me. I didn't even know you were here. Why are you following me? I don't like you. He does have some cool looking armor, though. Hey, James, what's going on? You said being a vampire is cool, though? I kind of wonder what it would be like. I figure you could probably only move around at nighttime. I think that would make it, like, really hard to do, like, daytime stuff. Slick backed hair. He was looking pretty shined up there, wasn't he? Okay, let's see here. So we want to go to the market district because that's where I'll be able to go and sell some of the stuff that we just got. I don't really remember encountering like the vampires in Skyrim. Okay. There's like a grouping of folks over there. I wonder what they're up to. You know, that pack runs around all the time. It seems like they never travel alone. Who's this dude without a shirt on?
I have a message for you from the Grey Fox.
Oh, it's Marinthil. All right, we got a message. What is the message?
The Grey Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Helvius Cecius' house in Bruma.
I'm listening.
How
Okay,
are
cool.
you today?
So we got our update for the Thieves Guild stuff. I kind of forgot that once we come here in the Imperial City that someone might track us down. So, independent thievery. Oh, turning a blind eye. Mithridel has sought me out and delivered a message from the Grey Fox. I am to meet him at the home of Helvius Cecilia in Bruma. Okay. Finally, I'm going to meet the head of the Thieves Guild in person. Maybe not. I wonder if we're going to get there and there's going to be like another like interloper or something like that. First things first, so let me get rid of some stuff. Jensine. You need... Oh, that's a DLC? Well, we'll wait to do that then. Let's go ahead and wait like 9 hours. It'll be 10 a.m. So this game should come with all the DLCs, but it's interesting that that's part of the DLC, though. That wouldn't have been like just in the base game.
See anything you like?
Let's go ahead and sell.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Okay, I'm gonna sell you... Let's see here. Where do we want to sell? Here we go. We're gonna sell that.
You got... That's... You... That's more...
Okay. Let me see here. Elven Longsword. Okay, I think we're pretty good with the stuff I wanted to sell. All the rest of the stuff we're keeping. I have so many rings I'm probably never gonna wear, but they don't really weigh like a lot. Oh, you think there's just the regular vampires and then the DLC added the Vampire Lord? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, thankfully these rings don't weigh a lot, so I just hold on to them. I don't know if I'll ever use them. My inventory, like especially this tablet, the miscellaneous tablet in my inventory is just god awful. Welcome back, Big Chum. They really need to add in a keychain. Like if I could have a keychain, things would be a little bit better. I'm really surprised they don't have one. A keychain and a notes tab.
Thank you for your... It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Mercantile has increased to 69 now. We are getting up there.
Hi there.
All right. Well, so let's look at the quest and see what we have here. So this one could be for the so this is for the Thieves Guild, right? This quest right here is for the Fighters Guild, but I felt like I was probably a little low on the level to be able to do this one, so I was kind of like taking that one, putting it aside for right now. Let's see, seeking your roots. Oh, this is the Nirnroot one, so I should return to Cinderin and Skingrad so he can be creating an elixir of exploration. Big Chum, you said you wish you were that technical, so you'd go around romancing most people in the game. I love doing the persuasion little mini game now that I've gotten a better handle on it. This one right here, I've come across a bottle of wine with markings that I've seen before, but I can't make out I can only make out Shadow Banished wine on the label. It must be quite valuable. I should hold on to it till I find out more. Genghis Khan. Oh, this one right here, the door in Nimbin Bay. This was just kind of like a weird door out in the middle of the ocean there. Aelid Ruin stuff. We don't know about that one. The Potato Snatcher. So we slain an ogre out in the wilderness, and it was carrying a bunch of jumbo potatoes. Wonder where we go turn that one in. And then, let's see, this one, he wants me to buy a house. I just don't really want to buy that house, but Battlehorn Castle. What really annoys me about this one is I've installed the Dwemer Forge at my house, and it has yet to, like, update the quest, you know, or complete it. Okay. So, yeah, let's... I just have, like, so much little miscellaneous things. I need to start, like, working through them. But let's go see if we can actually meet the Gray Fox. So where is this taking me to? Okay, so let's go ahead and head over to the stables over here. And then we'll head to go see what he's up to. Well, hello, horse. How you doing? Okay.
Greetings.
There's always a lot of useless stuff to collect in the game, Big Chum. As noted by my inventory and the stash box that I have back in my house. Let's see, who is the dude we're looking for? We're looking for a guy over here. Watch, the Gray Fox has been like Olav or whatever his name is the whole time. Okay, let's go ahead and see who's in here. Let's see. Is he downstairs? What the hell? Oh, the Gray Fox? Oh, who's this guy?
I see you got my message.
Take off your helmet, buddy. Let's see. It's an honor to finally meet you. You're lucky I wasn't that busy.
I have need of your special gifts. There is an item hidden away in a remote monastery. I need you to go get it for me. The monastery is extensive and well guarded, so you should make sure to be well prepared. Should you succeed, I will pay you well for your services.
I don't know. Well, let's see. I'll be honored to help.
Capital. The monastery is called the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. It is where retired blind moth priests go to wait out the rest of their days. I will mark the location on your map. Look for it in the far northeast of Cyrodiil, beyond Cheydinhal. I need you to acquire Sevilla's stone. It is a large crystal with special properties that I need to gain advantage. Remember, do not shed innocent blood. However, there is no blood price for slaying the stone's guardians, human or inhuman. When I receive word that Sevilla's stone is missing, I will be here, waiting for you.
Great. He tells me, do not shed innocent blood. And you know what? Like, I am, like, have been awful in this game about trying to make sure and, like, protect the innocents, right? We're supposed to be like Cat Shroud, you know? Rob the rich and feed the poor, you know? Deliver justice and everything. But this game's been really difficult, so this is going to be interesting. The Big Chummy told me he looks sad. I should kick him. I expected more, I guess you would say. Like, the fact that he's, like, sitting here and he's just kind of, like, in, like, a standard leather outfit, you know, wearing some kind of, like, weird helmet. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess I was expecting him, like, I don't know, cooler looking or something. But anyways, let's ask him about the Gray Fox.
I don't answer questions about myself, particularly when they come from a Shadowfoot.
Bro, you just put me on one of your most important quests, and you can't answer me one question?
Shadow hide you.
Jeez. What's this book you got here? Followers of the Gray Fox. Okay. Well. So we've met the Gray Fox. This is him right here. I wish I could, like,
go ahead.
Wish I could, like, see his face. Like, I feel like I've met him before. He's probably just like a random dude. Okay. Let me repair really fast. All right. Armor has increased to 61. Where is this dude sending us? And he said it was, like, gonna be pretty tough too. I don't know if I'm ready for this quest. Aha. Temple of the Ancestor Moths. Interesting. Okay. Light armor training, infiltration. Let's see, seeking your roots. Let's go see if we can get this one knocked out. Okay, that's in Skingrad. I have to go back and grab all my Nern root. So I just want to get this one, like, knocked off of my list. I can't remember exactly, like, what he said the potion was, or the elixir was gonna do. It would be really cool if it, like, uncovers all locations on the map. I don't think that's what it was, so I don't remember what the exploration thing was. Hopefully it's not a... Which level?
Good afternoon.
I don't know. Let me see here. So, Nern root. So let me get down there really quick and we'll get all our Nern root. Jeez. I got a stolen item in here. Display case key. Oh, I think I know. I think I was stealing the cheese that I needed for Shegorath's quest line. I think that's what that was for. Gotta have so much in here. Okay, let's see. Nern root. Here we go. Let's go ahead and take 10 of these bad boys. Okay. I know. My stash box is horrendous right now. I don't... Please don't remind me. You guys have seen how my Fallout 4 stash box was. Trust me. I know I'm a hoarder. Alright, I put so much shit in there. And the fact that I now have an unlimited storage location, it makes it even worse. But you know what though? Like, well... We'll continue on. Alright, so we gotta go to Skingrad. And we're gonna turn in our Nern roots. Let's see, this is part 26 of my series, so I think we've been playing this game about 55 hours-ish, I guess you would say. See, is he in here? He must be in here. This is easily a sneak and invisibility would be very useful for that. Okay, of which I don't have either. So my sneak is getting better, but it's still not like super good. I definitely don't have invisibility though. So let's see. Here's our homeboy.
How goes the search?
We found all of the Nern roots.
If you need to know... Fantastic! You actually found 10 of the Nern root. I'll begin making the elixir of exploration right away. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nern root to make the next magnitude of elixir.
Oh my god.
In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker elixir ready for you.
What does the elixir do? He needs 20 Nern roots? You know how long it's taken me to find these things? Jesus. How people with blue eyes stare at you? I know. John, I am 100% an L stealth archer. Absolutely. Feeling miserable at it, man. But you know what? We'll do our best. I wonder if I could get like invisibility as a spell. That would be really nice, but if, you know, we'll have to figure out, see how we can make some potions. Hey, water, what's going on? Yeah, this Nern root quest seems really annoying, and I'm not really too sure what this elixir even does.
Any more luck finding Nern root?
No, but give me my elixir.
Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad, eh? If you want more, you can buy them from me. I've discounted them for you, of course.
Big Chum, you say I sound like Gianni? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure who that is. But I will have to go and see if I can listen to a sound bite. Let's see, what's the elixir do? Weak elixir of exploration. Fortifies health on self and Night Eye on self. Are you kidding me? Dude, I can cast Night Eye on myself as it is, and then fortifies health 20 points for 300 seconds. So what's that, like 6 minutes? I mean, 6 minutes isn't bad, but I guess if I needed an extra 20 health, you know. It is herb picking for gameplay, I guess, yeah. Here's the thing is I wanted to clear out the quest, you know, but now I just have another quest. Now I have to go find 20 more. So great. The potato snatcher does not have a marker to it. I should hang on to these as they seem quite useful. What am I supposed to do with these jumbo potatoes? All right, what else can we do? Let's go talk to Jabari really quick. Oh, I can't fast travel from here. Hold on a second. Let's get out of here. I'm just trying to knock off a couple miscellaneous quests off my list if we can. Let's see. Let's see, Jabari. So he's in... What the hell? Oh, I went to the wrong area. I was like, wait a minute. Thought he was in Anvil. We can go see our old buddy Hieromius Lex that we got reassigned there. I wonder how he's loving life. Let's see, where do we gotta go? We gotta go this way. Oh, you said he's the voice actor for Gabriel in Ultra Kill, as well as other roles. And he has a Twitch, too. Right on. Let's see. I'll have to go listen to him. Jabari's house. So this dude's supposed to... Not you. There he is.
Hi. Go ahead.
You're supposed to be able to give me more training.
If you want training from me, you're going to have to get something for me first.
Of course.
I need a new elven cuirass. Nothing fancy, nothing enchanted. Just a decent piece of armor. You get that for me, and I'll train you. That's the deal.
Dude, I had one. I had one and I sold it. What's the likelihood that Jensine still has that elven cuirass? Let's go look really quick. If I can get the cuirass from her, then so be it. She's gonna sell it back to me for freaking 3 times the amount that I had to sell it to her. It's like I sell it to her for 400 and she's gonna turn around and sell it to me for like 1200. Like, Jensine, this is outrageous.
What is it, citizen?
I demand better prices. I'm like your number one somewhat customer. Let's see. So I've sold her a bunch. What if it's not there, I'm gonna be upset.
See anything you like? I'll buy just about anything for the right price.
All right, not too bad. She gave me like 400 for it, so almost double, but whatever.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure doing
No, it
business.
has not, Jensine. Go away. I can't believe you would do that to me. Should have a buyback option for the amount that you paid me for it. Whatever. We got what we needed to do, so let's go ahead and go back to Leyawiin and get some training. Highway robbery. Jesus. That's how these folks make money, you know. Like, oh, they'll come back eventually, and they need to buy back the same stuff that they sold you. Just make sure to double charge them for it. Okay, let's see. Here we go. So we have a regular, non-enchanted. He decided to be realistic for once. Yeah.
What do you want?
I got your elven cuirass for you. Give me the training
That
now.
looks like the armor I asked for. Well done. That wasn't so hard, was it? And
It
now,
was
if
harder than
need
you can
training,
imagine.
I'd be ever so happy to provide it.
My pride. I had to swallow my pride on this one. I had to go buy back a piece of gear that we already sold at Jabari, so... And now I have to pay you for training.
Knowledge is power.
This person cannot help you train any higher. What? What?
Have a good day now.
Hold on.
What
Maybe I gotta
can I do?
re-talk to him.
Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
Son of a bitch. Am I doing something wrong here?
Rodrus has been... Have a good day now.
Hold on a second. Let's see. Jabari has agreed to help with my light armor training. It knocked out the quest for me, but he can't
Go ahead.
train me anymore, though.
Good that you want to get better.
Interesting. I don't know. I mean, I'm still a journeyman, so it's not like we're really high up in it, but... whatever. Okay.
Have a good day now.
I can't believe I just paid 700 gold to be able to not get trained. Fun times. Let's see, what do we got? We got... I have 51,000 gold. I do not nearly have enough gold yet. But we're getting there. So let's see. Turning a blind eye, we're going to wait on. Infiltration, we're going to wait on. That was chump change. John, let me explain something. How I've been able to get to 51,000 gold is by hanging on to and investing the chump change. You know, this is almost like the 1-800-COLLECT commercial, you know? Like, everyone, you're too young for this, man. But, like, back in the day, you know, they would have this commercial, and it was like, look, it's $1. And, you know, the guy was like, I can't be bothered to pick up $1 or whatever. And this dude comes in out of nowhere. It's like, oh, you know what you could do with $1? You can make a 20-minute phone call with 1-800-COLLECT, you know? And then all of a sudden, like, the dollar became, like, you know, valuable at that point. No, you know, if you're, like, born, you know, past the year 2000, you have no idea what a collect call is, so I'm not going to imagine this, but, you know, the point being, the moral of the story is, you know, you hang on to everything that you have, and then eventually 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 4, so on and so forth, and next thing you know, you have 51,000 gold, right? So, let's see here. Okay. I'm just giving you shit, John. I'm trying to see which quests we want to do next. Because there's a couple, I don't want to do that one. This one here, there's a couple way shrines around that we could pray at. I have no idea what's going to happen when we hit all of them. That's nothing. I don't really want to buy this house right now. No idea what to do with these damn jumbo potatoes. This one is just kind of like a quest that I need to leave in my quest log until I find more, let's see, pick up more Aelid stuff. This one we could potentially do. Strange door inside the Nimmin Bay. I think what I want to do is maybe continue a little bit with the main story quest. So the last thing that we did, let's see here. Joffrey was pleased that I eliminated the spies in Bruma, but he's worried that the Mythic Dawn has already learned that Martin is at the Cloud Ruler Temple. He promised to warn the Countess that Bruma is in grave danger. I should speak with Martin about his progress in deciphering the Mysterium Zrostylz. Okay. John, you're like, he pulled it back in my day. What do you mean I'm not that old, man? I am. Yeah, I was born in the 80s, man. Or as Nina would put it, like we were born in the 1900s. There we go. Big Chum, you said just press 0 and scream, Mom, I'm going. Pick me up at 6. You know what? You say that, Big Chum, but that's the type of shit that I used to do. Like when I would get out of back in high school, when I was a freshman and sophomore before I used to be able to drive, and I'd be done with sports practice after school or whatever, I would just, make the collect call. And then that was the message, hey, Mom, I'm done with practice, ready to be picked up, whatever. Boom. Nina had no idea what she was talking about. Let's go back up here to Cloud Ruler Temple. We haven't been back up here in a minute. Water. Not only did I used to collect pogs, but I actually still have pogs floating around somewhere. And actually, I don't want to say I collected them. I think they were really popular when I was in 4th grade, and I just everybody had them, so I just got a bunch of them, and then just, I don't know. I think at one point, or when I became a really young adult, in my early 20s, my mom gave me a box full of just stuff that they had after I had left the house, and she's like, here's all this stuff, take it with you. Lo and behold, I had a set of pogs in there that I probably still have somewhere around. I feel like at some point in the future, I can probably put those on eBay and they're going to be worth $1 million or something like that. Probably not, but anyways. Pogs, man. That was the thing. That was before Pokemon cards really became I don't remember when Pokemon became a thing. I think it was several years later, but I never got into Pokemon because I was I think I was in middle school by the time they started coming out, and I was into Magic the Gathering. I feel like Pokemon was like an elementary school. Here's the reason why I didn't like Pokemon, because my younger sister liked Pokemon, and I was like, I can't like something that my younger sister likes. That's not cool, right? So I never got into the Pokemon stuff. I was into Magic. Okay, let's go ahead and see what Martin has to say. Look at all these books that he's got. He's got the Mysterium Zrostylz. That is a cool looking book too. He's got Glories and Laments, the Amulet of Kings, Modern Heretics, and then whatever this, the Warp in the West.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning yourself.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Zrostylz mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord.
Oh god.
In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Interesting. Okay. So, Daedric artifact.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Bro, he wants me to give him the skeleton key? Like hell. The Savior's hide? I'm not ready to give one just yet. How about that?
As you wish. My preparations for the ritual will be different depending on the artifact we use. So I'll need it as soon as possible.
That's not what I was saying, James, but I think it's funny though. Daedric magic.
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself.
Yeah, Mysterium Xarxes.
I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manca Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
Bro, just use like ChatGPT and stick the book in there and then have it work for you. Okay, so he's working on that. Let me read the quest line really quick and see what it says. So we've made several updates here. The Blood of Daedra. I have a Daedric artifact, which Martin needs for the ritual to open a portal to Camoran's paradise. I should bring it to him at Cloud Ruler Temple. So that requires me to get rid of either A, my skeleton key, which hell to the no, or B, my awesome chess piece that I worked really hard to get. And I really don't want to break. I really do not want to break with that either. Because what is it? It's this one right here. He wants me to get rid of the Savior's hide. Resists magic on self. It's also 10 defense. I mean, so it weighs so little too. Like, this is a really awesome chess piece. It weighs it weighs like a third of the amount as my Kavach Cuirass. It's got double the defense on it. Just give up the skeleton key? Are you kidding me? Like, that has got me through this game so far. I don't even know how many lockpicks I have. And the fact that I haven't had to use lockpicks, I should feel like I have a lot, right? I have 46, but I guarantee you, like, cheater. Man, they put it in the game. If it was like a mod or something like that, I could totally understand. But man, like lockpicking in this game is brutal. And I feel like the skeleton key makes it like super easy. Because everything was like really hard until I got that skeleton key. And then all of a sudden it just became like really like fairly simple. You know, I don't know. So, all right. This one's going to be a tough one. I wonder if there's like some more Daedric stuff we can get that doesn't require me to sacrifice like either my cool chess piece or my skeleton key. There's got to be, because you don't have to get those things, and there's probably something else we can do. So, and I'm thinking if we're going to continue with this quest when we start next time, or if I should try maybe doing something else here just to get some things off the plate here. But that's kind of where we're at now with the main story quest too. So I'm hoping we're kind of approaching the halfway point in the game, but I have no idea though. So it was like, he said it was the first of 4, right? So if we're kind of at the first of 4 things, you know, we can at least expect to have to do 4 things, and then probably from other, we have some from there. You know what else I need to be doing too? There's still like some Oblivion gates that we can go in and hopefully try to get some enchantments that we can some enchantments that we can get for our stuff, you know, for our gear and everything like that, because I've only cleared really like one Oblivion Gate, so so maybe next time might be a good day to just spend some time trying to clear some Oblivion Gates. The last gate that I remember doing was, let me see if I can find it really quick. I think it was this one right here. It was either this one over here or this one right here, one of the two. And I pretty much cleared the whole area. I just couldn't figure out how to close the gate, though. I just couldn't get to where I needed to go. So I was a little frustrated about that. And that really turned me off from doing Oblivion Gates. But you know, we grind and herb picking, yeah. So you know, at least by doing the Oblivion Gates, there's benefit to doing those on the back end, because you get you can get some enchantments for your gear, which would be really good. So yeah, so we've made really good progress on the Thieves Guild, on the Fighters Guild. I think the Mages Guild, we have like one more step we could probably do with them. I don't know. I think we're kind of at the point for each of those guilds where I think they're all at about the same point of progress that you would say. Which is really what I was kind of looking for, just kind of getting those ones up. So yeah, I mean, at this point, clearing some Oblivion Gates could be like, kind of the next thing. Really just kind of work on those, get some enchanted stuff, and then, and then maybe I can see where I can pick up some more Daedric stuff. So it seems like I need to find some more shrines. Like I think the shrine of, I don't think they're on here. Oh, Molag Bal's shrine is where we got one of them. No. I think it was Hircine's shrine. So there was another shrine around here somewhere. What's this one? Malkath's shrine. Shrine of Sanguine. So there's a few shrines that we can go to. Nocturnal Shrine, Sheogorath Shrine. Let's see, I don't know if there's others that are popped up on the map, but there's a few of them that we haven't been to. So maybe we can get some more Daedric stuff and then not have to sacrifice one of those 2 items. The problem is, I guarantee you, whatever I get from some of those, I'm going to be like, oh, well, I don't want to sacrifice that either. So I'm going to have to sacrifice something, we'll just see what it is. So, but yeah, that being said, I'm out of time for the night. We got quite a bit done. It was good to really get through the Thieves Guild. Really, really fun so far. And we might, I think what we're going to do is maybe focus on some Oblivion Gate grinding next time and try to see if we can get through those. Hopefully I don't get stonewalled too much when doing those. At least I'm not partying with the guild or the gold. Not yet. Still holding on to that. Almost 52k. So I'd rather pay gold than my Daedric stuff, but it is what it is. So, all right, y'all. Back to Fallout 1 tomorrow night, hopefully. Or at least at some point through this week, we'll get to some Fallout 1. So we'll see about tomorrow night. But we'll pick up Oblivion next week sometime. Probably only Saturday. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play Sunday next week. So maybe just one day. Anyways, I'm gonna head out for the night. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch you later. Okay.